What's up, Yoyo Squad? Welcome back to another Boom Beach Warships video. As you can see, I finally crossed that legendary mark and I made it to legendary rank 1. So it's time for me to park, well, actually I parked yesterday. So this is the tech tree that got me into the legendary. There is absolutely nothing else. I mean, I can unlock quite a few things, but I'm not gonna be playing anymore. And here is my log. Pretty good, I would say. So I will show you all the replays that got me into the legendary and on how I actually managed to go to legendary. This is a pretty similar base. Well, actually, a lot of guys running a base like this. And I even lost quite a few, I would say, bombardiers and heavy choppers right at the start of this attack, but somehow I managed to pull it off with a pretty decent time, I would say. I had 210 left in my clock, so I'm pretty happy with that. Over here I'm kinda reflaring and trying to get all of my bombardiers to go towards the middle and towards this engine room over here. I am barraging down this. After all that, I managed to get enough GB to actually barrage down the sky shield, so that's pretty much the reason why I managed to beat the guy. Okay, 208, rank 23, that's... I hate facing those lower rank players, and it's pretty much exactly the same base, but this time I was 2 seconds slower than I was versus the other guy. And again, as you can see, I lost a heavy chopper straight away on the left hand side. Luckily Kavan was there, and then I lost a whole bunch of bombardiers due to this doom cannon over here, but I still managed to somehow pull it off and win. I was waiting for another second win over here and I finally got it. Clearing the mines, waiting for everything. I'm not quite sure if... yeah, I am barraging down the sky shield. I still had some GB left over somehow, I don't know how, but luckily I did. Otherwise it would result in a really huge star loss. Legend Ijazi. GG. Okay, pretty similar base to mine actually. Again, losing heavy chopper pretty early on, and I lost a whole bunch of bombardiers on the right hand side, and I still managed to pull a victory somehow. I'm not quite sure how, but I guess I got lucky. Okay, to be honest, I'm pretty satisfied with on how this season went. It worked out pretty good, I would say. Flaring the engine rooms. I had a whole bunch of those shock launchers actually firing on my troops, but still some of the bombardiers are managing to fire their shells, and I got it there. T-Bone, you all saw this attack live yesterday. Then it was Tom. This is where I ended the yesterday's video. GG Tom, he's a fellow sugar shipper, so GG buddy. Alex, he smoked me, but I know this guy. He used to be a member of my Yoyo Squad task force. I'm not quite sure if that task force is active anymore. And then I went on a little win streak, I would say. So again, I was facing a whole bunch of lower rank players, and that's something I really don't like to do. And have you seen Kavan? He's running all the way up there. I'm trying to hide him. I don't know why I actually decided to go full drop on the right hand side. Not quite sure what I was thinking, but I guess it kinda worked out. They actually split pretty nicely, and I had a whole bunch of troops actually going towards pretty much all of the engine rooms. Then I'm starting to flare. It was easy base because they actually started to separate on a good base, and I managed to get there. Kelmer again, rank 23. I was getting closer and closer to that legendary, but I kept facing all those lower rank players, and that's actually what was holding me back on getting into legendary a lot sooner than I was expected. But luckily I didn't lose any of those battles facing the lower ranked players, so I got a little bit lucky there. Unlucky on the matchmaking part, but I guess I got lucky on winning all those matches. So this boom cannon over here is picking off a whole bunch of my troops actually, and then I started flaring. I know I have a whole bunch of cannons, snipers, boom cannons, and all that stuff firing in my troops, but I had more than enough bombardiers left over there. Alec, I actually managed to beat him by 1 second. This was a really close one. And this is how I attacked this base. This was actually my fastest time versus a base like this. 214, usually it's around 210, so I guess I did something differently, but I have no idea what I actually did differently. And as you can see, I'm hiding a whole bunch of troops under the smoke over there, just trying to provide as much coverage as I possibly can for all the bombardiers that were under the smoke over there. I think, yeah, this is the main reason actually. He had Sky Shield all the way up in the corner, and that's probably the main reason why I managed to beat him a little bit faster. I started flaring, and I had some GB left over because it didn't have to bar down the Sky Shield. And this was my boss fight versus TH. I actually beat him by quite a lot, but he was only ranked 24 and I didn't get as many stars as I was supposed to do. I think I got like 9 stars from him or something like that. I think I was at like 98 stars out of 100 for that legendary. So again, I decided to do the full drop on the left hand side, but this time I decided to bring one boat of seekers. You will see why pretty soon, I would say. Troops are splitting really nicely, and there are the seekers. They are all just here for this engine room on the left hand side. Then I'm starting the flare party on the top. A whole bunch of my bombardiers is actually really low on health, but I managed to get into legendaries, so I'm parking this account. I'm just having fun on my main account. It's like rank 21 with 5-6 ERs, not quite sure, so I'm just having fun there. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new, hit the like button, comment down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Yoyo out. Peace.